Hello everyone, my name is Preston and welcome back to Factorio. Today we are going to be working on finishing up our coal transport that we started in the last part, and then we will be moving on to probably automating the research files so we can research a little more efficiently. I believe there are some extra steps to automating these in the form of the assembly chambers, I think they're called. Or assembling machines rather, so that should be fun. But before that we need to get coal down to our stone and our copper, so we're going to make a bunch of belts to start out with. Make sure all this stuff down here, yep, all that's running. Let's get the plates out of these. That doesn't have any plates. That one does though. And actually, one thing we might do before we automate research is build some more electric mining drills for all of the different resources, just so we have a little more of those coming in. Alright, let me think of how I want to lay this out. I think we might just go straight down. Oh, except not that direction. There we go. Alright, let's go down here, about to the top of the lake to the left there, and then we'll turn, let's put a corner in here, maybe. This tree out of the way. There we go. Alright, now I'm out of belts. Make more belts. Did I just make all the belts? I shift clicked and I believe that queued up all the belts. I'm actually not quite sure. I may have just broken something. What did that do? Oh yeah, there it is down there. It's making all the belts. Okay. Perfect. This tree out of the way. Alright, let's see. Oh, I went too far. Let's pick up all these. Oops. There we go. Alright, let's get all these trees out of the way down here while we're waiting for belts to build. I've also been messing with my audio settings a little more. It's something that's been difficult for me to kind of grasp and get balanced since I started recording videos, so I'm hoping this one comes out a little better than the previous ones. Alright, there we go. And all our belts are done. Let's put a corner in here and keep going. Actually, we're going to need another splitter here. Oh, right, I used up all my plates on belts. Let's get some more of those. I also believe there's a way, let's see if I hold control, there we go. Okay, so if I hold control and I click on a furnace, or I'm assuming really any other thing, it will give me everything that it's holding. So it'll be a little bit faster than opening each individual one. Let's see if it works on, yeah, but it works on crates as well. Oh, that was a lot of stone. I probably shouldn't have picked all that up. Oops, that's okay. Actually, let's make an iron chest too, and I'll store some things that I don't really need. I wonder if there's any penalty to removing all the trees, besides ending up with a bunch of wood that you're not necessarily going to use. Alright, let's put this down here. Put stone. Okay. Actually, I'm still holding a bunch of iron as well. Let's get that turning into plates here. Alright, and the splitter is also done. So we'll split. I want that facing that way. And more belts. Let's go down here. Let me think here. So actually, oh wait a minute. Do I need coal? I don't need any coal for the stone because I don't do anything with that. It's just stone, at least for now anyway. So we will get rid of that. Just have this track for now. I didn't really want another turn there, but that's okay. Alright, so now I need to decide exactly how I want this laid out. So if I run a belt straight from here, I need more room in the middle here. Let's build some more nurses. Okay, so we need one space, space, space. Alright. All this coal again. Okay, now I need 6 inserters. Alright, we'll let those build this on that, and that. Do we have enough space over on this side? I did not. Alright, let's get all this out of here. Okay. And then some power poles. Perfect. Take this out. Alright, and that should be making copper plates. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's go clear out my inventory a little bit again. Need all this wood. Or this coal. Just give me those back. Oh, I'm carrying a lot of copper. Let's fill that up again. Alright, let's see. And so we don't need to do anything with stone right now. So it doesn't get processed into anything. Or at least, oh no, that's right, I can make stone bricks. I accidentally made one, but I don't think I used stone bricks for anything yet. So maybe we'll just wait, we'll wait and do that when I actually need it. Okay. So actually now what I probably want to do is figure out, because now I can use these long-handed inserters to pull plates out and actually put them on a belt on this side and then take them back up here to be used by assembling machines. Actually, let me look. What do I need to make red? Okay, so I do need everything. So I need to figure out where I want my assembling machines to go. Because they're going to need iron plates and copper plates. So the iron plates will probably run in from this side. So they're actually going to be on opposite sides. So let's get everything moving up here, and we can figure out what to do with it. Oops. I'm not sure how height I want. I guess I'll have to go on the other side of the poles here. Actually, let's queue up some more belts. Just make them all again. Oh, actually, I'm completely out of belts. So I think what we'll do, because we have these underground belts, is we will just move the copper plates over onto this side and we'll assemble things up here. Actually, this might be a lot of moving around, but that's okay. I can always move my lab up there as well. And actually, I guess eventually I'll have multiple labs even. I guess the only downside to building things in bulk like that by shift clicking is I have to wait until all of the little cogwheels are done before I start getting them, but that's okay. Alright, so let's see. Actually, let me make sure that this is even going to work how I had planned. Oh, yep, there it goes. Uh-oh. Oh, not close enough. Okay. Actually need to get the belts a little bit longer. There we go. Alright, so now we got plates. Oops, I keep hitting one. I don't know why I keep hitting one. Alright, so we have iron plates moving up. Let's go get our copper plates moving up. Get corner in here. Perfect. Let's kind of follow. I'm going to kind of follow the contour of the other belt. Oh no, wait. I gotta go the same way though. I don't know why I'm so bad at noticing that. Okay, they're all going up. Corner. Oops. There's some trees. I completely forgot I can walk and build at the same time. That's a lot faster. Okay, so somewhere in here, let's build some assembler. I need iron plates. Actually, I can just pick up a bunch right here. Alright, does that give me anything? Yeah, I can make one. Let's pick up some more. Let's pick up all of them. Most of them. Alright, so there's one assembly machine. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, it needs power. Okay. Does that make sense? So let's build them close together here. Okay. So I'm going to need... I should be able to put copper and iron in on the same side using the extended inserters. Let's see, how do I want to do this so I don't have to do it over and over again. I need an underground belt. See, can this, which way, oops, which way is this facing? So like this. Oh right, I need another one. Let's go. Look at that. So then I can build this up one. Connect all these. Okay, so there we go. So we will have copper and iron coming in. Actually, let's get the copper going down here. Get it on its way up. We need some of those. Why is that? Okay, there's no copper in that one yet. Does that put on? Yeah, it does. Oh, but it ends up on a different side. I wonder if that's going to be a problem. So here we go. We can. I know how we can fix that. Just switch these. I can fix it. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Alright. So now I don't have to worry about that. And I can just pick up all of these ones that are on the wrong side. Okay, so I have copper and iron. Now we need sewing machines. Are these called actually? So yeah, sewing machines. Okay. I didn't want to keep calling them the wrong thing the whole time. Let's start it right here. I actually don't quite know how these work. So I just tell it. So I need an iron. Oh, so do I need? Okay. So I'm actually gonna need. Can I reset? Oh, here we go. So I'm gonna need one of these to make iron gear wheels. Actually, no, this might work. I'm gonna be able to get this to work. I didn't realize that this tooltip told me the raw materials. Actually, I was looking at the total raw materials. It tells me right there they're total raw materials. But in fact, I need to turn the iron plates into the iron gear wheels. So we're going to see if we can make this one grab. Oh, it needs power. Put this back on 1. Sure, let's put one right there. Oops. What is it? Oh, because I have it set to grab the wrong way. I want to grab. There we go. Okay, so now it's putting. So now hopefully, if I do this, let's see, what am I doing? I need another one of these. This is actually probably not how I want to do this. We'll just have them come out on this side. That way I can use them in other things as well, and we'll always have the iron plate line over here. Alright, so now I need a short inserter. Okay, I'm gonna get some of this stuff off my bar that I'm not really using. Organize things a little bit. Put inserters there. Okay. Alright. Then I want these to take out. Okay, so there is the cog wheels. So now I should be able to put this one right next door. We're going to need 2 of these. We'll run the copper line all the way to there. Put copper in. Put cog wheels in. That needs power. Let's see, can I take this one out now? No? There we go, okay. Actually. Oh, no, but still isn't. There we go. Alright, the power poles are a little messy, but that's okay. Let's put these along there. Why? Oh, because I didn't tell it what to make yet. I wanted to make that. There it goes. We are making science packs. Alright, I'm going to move the lab up here, just so we don't have to bring them quite as far. Probably take them out on this side. Put them on this conveyor belt. I shouldn't need that far. Put them on this conveyor belt. Put a lab. see if we can start our lab. Should be able to start right there. Then we need, okay, I ran out of things to make a bunch of power poles. Make the rest of the transport belts. Hopefully you can't hear that car alarm. I actually thought that was on the game. Apologize if that was really loud. I had to take my one earphone off to make sure the game wasn't yelling at me. Okay, so that needs power. Let's see, here we go, we'll do, I don't know, we'll do that. We'll line up a bunch of labs up here. And then we need long inserter to take these out and put them on this other belt. Perfect. Oh, I should probably start this lab down here at the end. Okay, and then I need a regular inserter. That needs power, of course. I'm not doing a very good job of keeping my power poles organized like I wanted. It's kind of turning into a giant power pole grid, but I believe later on we will get ones that power a greater radius. So hopefully that will neaten things up a little bit. So why, oh, is that not grabbing? Okay, let's research something so we can see that's going to grab things. We need one that only takes red. What does this one get us? Laser, solar energy, lamps. Let's just do this one because it's 10. Oh yeah, there it goes. Nice. Okay. So let's put together another lab. Where did this guy stop? He didn't stop, it just goes slow. I just realized I might have done this in the wrong manner because eventually I will probably want a lot of cogwheels. So I should have done a line of cogwheel assemblers right through here, and then maybe put the science pack assemblers back here. I guess I can still do that. I can just take this, I can move it. Or even, I guess better than moving it, I can just tell it to make and change what it's making. Let's change it to that. Okay, so then we need, doesn't need that, doesn't need, actually it does need that. So this one should be making, yep, okay. So now I can just keep extending this off this way, and then need to figure out where to put science pack assemblers. Because we'll want way more labs than this, I know that for sure. I wonder if we get like super long-handed inserters, because it would be nice to see how's our, well, we'll let this research finish. I might put the science pack assemblers right along here, and then they can just grab the cogwheels right from this area, and then put the science packs right on here. I'm trying to think long term, which isn't super easy since I don't entirely know what's still to come. My power poles are really turning into a mess. We'll just put one right there to get power. Okay, oh that's right, we need to tell it to make that. Oh, but it needs copper then. Nope, and our research is done. So we have, oh, this allows for that. So we got a lamp from that, which I believe will just illuminate when it gets dark out. Okay, we really need to think. I mean, we could split the copper line right in here. Is it going the right way? Yes. And then just, oh, wrong way. And just have another line then, okay, so this right here, this one can turn into the copper line. Let's get this out of here so it's a little less confusing. Okay, so this will be the new copper line. Let's build, we're going to need 2 more underground belts. Oh, I had a bunch of underground belts already, didn't I? That's okay. And that. Build some more belts. Should, yep, okay, now we're getting copper over here. So we can put that in. Oh, of course it doesn't have power. Oh, my poor power pole setup. Okay, you know what, we're gonna tear all these down. I'm gonna build them correctly. Or more correctly. Actually, how does that help us? Okay, we can do this. Should be able to fit an assembler in between each of these. Okay. Alright, so that's making science packs, red ones. Just out of curiosity, what does it take to make green ones? So the green ones actually take inserters and transport belts, if I'm seeing that correctly. Wow, that's going to be a lot of stuff to automate, so we won't even worry about those too much right now. I was hoping I could kind of plan ahead a little bit, but I think if I keep this trend going, we'll be able to make it work. So I need, oops. So we'll run science packs along here into our labs. Let's start them. Let's start them over here. So that we have space in between. Oh no, that's not going to work because I have to power all the inserters in front of these. So let's. Here we go. This will work. Okay. So now I need more plates. That's what I need first. Let's pick these up. Put a bunch of them. Actually, what did I put in this chest here? Oh, just raw things. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna need 3 of these. And I'm gonna put one is gonna unload. And this one's gonna load. There's another one. Mate. And this one is going to load. Except they missed the first science packs because I made the conveyor belt too long. Should grab these ones, I hope? No. Oh, because I'm not researching anything. Right. Alright, let's research something else here. What do we have? Faster, more flexible ways of transport. Fast. Alright. Pretty much fitting for the name. Okay, let's research some turrets, even though I am on peaceful mode, but that will be a good test for this. And alright, grabbed it. Perfect. So really what I probably need is I'm going to need more assemblers here. But I think this is going to work. It's not super fast yet because I only have a few things working, but I'm pretty happy. This is starting to look like what I imagined Factorio, so that's pretty exciting. Why did that one miss it? Oh, it must have been at the max. Alright. Alright, and actually that is perfect timing for this episode, so I'm going to leave this one here. This is definitely probably the most we've gotten done in an episode yet, so I hope things continue to pick up like this. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next part.